If you're an AFTV regular, you would have seen us rocking these brilliant Sanucci officially licensed pendants here representing Arsenal. They also do them for several other teams, so make sure you check it out. But you know what they got? They got a brand new range which is on fire. The new Sanucci rings. Love it. Check the link in the description to get your Sanucci range right now, and you know the best ones are the Arsenal. Hi and welcome along to AFTV for a super fan debate brought to you today by Sanucci, the guys who do these brilliant pendants that you can get officially licensed pendants. You've got these officially licensed Arsenal ones. They've now got these rings as well. So make sure you check them out. If you want to get yours, the link is in the description. They do it for various different teams, even Man United, right? So, so check it out. Check it out. Check out the link in the description. They do them for all teams, so absolutely brilliant. Now, listen, we've got a big super fan debate going on today. Of course, the big game at the weekend, Manchester United versus Arsenal. So we thought we'd roll out some big dogs for this debate. Representing Manchester United from the champion channel, United View, is the one and only Flex. We got Culture Cams in the building as well. Listen, big up to yourself, man. Glad to have you on board. Stricto here representing Arsenal.
All day, every day, twice on Sundays.
And of course, we've got Guna Lee in the building as well. Great to have you on board as well. You know how this thing goes as well. We get straight into the debate. And the debate is this. With the game at the weekend, Arsenal, of course, going to Old Trafford. Arsenal on form, 5 wins out of 5, top of the table. Should Manchester United be scared of Arsenal?
Not scared. Of course we shouldn't be scared of Arsenal. No, we should never be scared of Arsenal. Because recent history, and even past history, shows that however the teams are doing, whatever's going on, is still Arsenal and Man United. And at Old Trafford, we know no matter what's going on at the club, no matter what the form's saying, no matter who's been playing good, who's been playing rubbish, we can turn it on. And you guys have gone up to Old Trafford many a times in recent history, because it's only the COVID season with the asterisks where Thomas Partey rocked up, he rocked the empty stadium, no one saw it. It didn't happen, it's fine. But other than that, when there's fans there and it really matters, you lot have made that long trip up that we do all the time.
I won the league.
Right.
And won the league.
And beat you in the FA Cup as well. And beat you in the FA Cup.
And won the league.
You see how easy that was?
And beat you in the FA Cup.
All right then, last season, let's just go to the...
I don't want to do it.
You're only as good as your last game at Old Trafford and you lost, mate.
Yeah,
Ronaldo's suit. Simple.
Hold on. The previous 4 times we've gone up to Old Trafford, I think we've only lost 1 game. So in the recent history, let's go like that. We've not done too poorly there. We've done a lot better. Yeah, prior to that, it was a bit shaky, it was a bit ropey, but nah, man, you can't come in and try and dump on us.
No, the question was, should we be scared of Arsenal?
I think you should be.
Why should we be scared? We should be scared.
We're a different team. We're showing that we've got that mentality to go to bigger teams, to go to play, to go to.
Where have you been?
What bigger team have you gone?
Listen, we beat. To be honest, I think teams like Fulham, they're doing well. This moment in time.
Bigger teams.
Hold on.
Fulham.
Hold on. Fulham. Where are they? Hold on.
Fulham made Liverpool struggle.
Let me tell you, the table doesn't lie.
We're coming.
The table doesn't lie. Fulham are doing relatively well this season. You've got to give it to them. You can't just start dumping on teams by their name, because we look at your team and what have you lot done for the last couple of seasons? You 2 are bigger stars than the rest of your squad. Let's be real. You man are wasting your whole Ronaldo is finished, and you. I thought you said you man are bigger stars.
So what are we saying? We should rate them because what's he actually telling us?
He's telling us that because the Arsenal have a new mentality because they beat bigger clubs like Fulham.
Right.
That's what he's telling us. But we beat Liverpool at Old Trafford. You know what I mean? We beat Liverpool at Old Trafford. So Arsenal coming. Yes, Arsenal are beating teams, and look, the Premier League is strong now.
Are you not a bit fearful of Arsenal? They've as well as winning the 5 games, been playing very good football. Made some new additions to the team in Gabriel Jesus and I think Zinchenko will probably be out injured, but Zinchenko. And the team seems to be different this year. A lot of people are saying that. When you look at the team it's a different Arsenal. Are you not a bit fearful? Because even United, you've got a few results in the past few games, but it's still not clicking yet, would you say?
I'm impressed with Arsenal. I'm impressed. The intensity, especially with Arsenal games, have been high-paced, fast tempo. So I'm impressed with Arsenal so far. But different challenges come. And this United team of 3 wins in a row as well at Old Trafford, where Arsenal are not the greatest, it's going to be a lot different proposition. Do you know what I mean? Like them games where Fulham score and Arsenal go and score straight away, or Leicester score, Arsenal go score straight away. If United score, you're not scoring straight away against our back four. You're not doing that. So it'll be a longer game. The reaction will be good, but it's not as simple as
what was it? To quote my man, Coach at Camps, Arteta's men.
Yeah, you
Arteta's men. What are you saying?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Let me be honest, like you see your wins. Yeah, I'm not impressed one bit. I saw the true self against who did they lose for?
Brentford. And what happened next game? What happened next game?
Beat Liverpool.
No, but that's a different game.
Then we go back to the Fulham effect again. Fulham had Liverpool on the ropes, but you still don't rate Liverpool.
But wait.
But hold on, go. I saw your true selves. I saw you bought a 5'4" centre back who struggled against.
How long's the video been going? 6 minutes. That's quite good.
Against
I thought they went straight to that.
What's his name again?
Tony.
The one that they wanted as well.
Ivan Tony.
They wanted him, you know.
Not a centre back. Not a centre back. Would have got shifted out wide. Yeah, you lot struggled like up front. I'm struggling with Marcus Rashford. Scored an offside goal against Liverpool.
That game.
Sorry?
Against Ivan Tony, he didn't dominate him.
But what I'm trying to say is, if you look at how we're playing, we are playing with a purpose. There's no fluke. There's 5 wins out of 5. It's no fluke. He's talking about, you're not gonna concede and then go up the other end and score, bro.
Immediately. Like how you.
One second though. It's a big test for Arsenal though. We have to admit, right, that this weekend, the teams that we've beaten, a lot of those teams, people would look at and say, well, maybe we'd expect Arsenal to win that. But considering our poor records at Old Trafford, the pressure is on Arsenal to go and put a performance in this weekend, and you see them. They're heaping it upon. They're not convinced, really, by how they're talking.
I'll be honest.
You tell them why they should be convinced.
First of all, I think, like I said, we actually winning with purpose. It's no fluke. Don't get it twisted. We are not up there by luck. That meme.
You're up there because you won the games.
That meme I keep seeing about how the elephant got on a tree and no one knows how we got there. Nah, we are here by purpose. We are here on purpose. Do you know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
And United is no different proposition. Like we've seen the mentality shift. Yeah, usually like in the past, you see we concede a goal and we kind of fall within ourselves. Now we concede a goal straight away, But things are changing.
But all of this, but if I ask you, then if I say, then Arsenal are the favourites for this game, you'll say they're not. The pressure's on Arsenal. This is a Listen, this is a statement game for Arsenal because you see with Manchester United, we're early in our cycle. Already lost 2 games this season. Early in the cycle, we still don't know what we're gonna get every single week yet. We still don't know what we're gonna be. Arsenal, this is 3.5 years of Arteta. He's got rid of his men. Aubameyang, I don't want you. Get out. Guendouzi, I don't want you. Get out. I'll bring in my men. This is Arteta's built in his image. So you lot are ahead of us in your cycle. You should be coming to Old Trafford and making a statement.
It's funny.
So do you think Arsenal are the favourites? You think Arsenal are the favourites to win the game, considering your record at home and everything? You'd say they're the favourites, or is this you? Is this your mindset? Is the mindset of Manchester City? One second. Is the mindset of Man United fans changing, where they want to consider themselves as underdogs?
I'll tell you what it is.
Which would then sort of start to show a fear, because over the years, listen, for this fixture, I know over the years I've been going to this fixture for years and years and years. When you go to Man United fans not as confident they're going to win. They're confident that we are a better team than Arsenal. We're going to win.
Yeah. No, we don't.
But I've noticed a little underdog mentality for this game from a lot of Man United fans. So is that not showing fear? Is that not fair?
Let me break that down to you. I think if you're a sensible fan of Man United, right, you will see where we're coming from, what we're trying to do. So no, this is not crime. This is serious.
Someone get the violin out.
See what I mean? You try and talk the real football, and they don't want that. And then you try and put them down, and they don't want that. I say I shouldn't be scared. Don't want that. What does he want? What does he want?
1 second. Let's hear him out.
What does he want? I don't know. Which one?
Let's hear you out.
Right, from a footballing perspective, from a lot of time we laugh at Arsenal and that Man United arrogance is it's Arsenal, they're a banter club and all that. there are a lot of parallels between Man United and Arsenal, especially now we're feeling that when we are at the start of a new cycle where a manager needs to come in, get rid of players, build a team from scratch, get an identity. Everything that Arteta's done in the stages that he's done it in to get you lot to this point, I want to be able to look at Man United in the same image and say, right, my manager has what he wants.
Yeah,
I believe in the manager. Hold on. I believe. Hold on a minute.
All belittled that.
All of a sudden, the word process is now in the Man United dictionary. For the last 2 seasons, everyone.
Thanks for paving the way. Then
You've been mocked. Everyone's mocking us. Everyone's mocking us. Everyone's saying this about us. Now all of a sudden it's okay.
Did you not just listen to what I said? I just literally said all them times we've been doing the arrogant thing, laughing at them. I literally just said there's been a lot of parallels the whole time. So that's exactly.
So is there a different feeling amongst Manchester United fans this time that they're a bit fearful because
that's not fearful. We're real within ourselves.
Exactly.
We were saying this when we were going up against Southampton. We didn't know what we were going to get. Same thing in our last game against Leicester. We're like,
so you're the favourites.
We're not the favourites.
So hold on.
I think it's even. I'll tell you why it's even. It's even on the side of you haven't got a good record at Old Trafford, and even when we've been in our poorest moments, we still managed to beat you. And it's a mentality block or whatever you want to call it as to why you don't go up there and win. You'll know better than me. But on the flip side of that, where you have to give Arsenal credit, is that they've started the season strongly. Their players that they've brought in from not only last season but this season have started like a house on fire, and they're very, very confident.
Any player you fear from Arsenal?
You've got to fear Gabriel Jesus.
Okay, what about you?
Odegaard. I think he's the glue of Arsenal's team. If Odegaard's not got it going, I'm not that fearful of Jesus and Saka and Martinelli. They were good players, by the way.
You just think but I think line
that Odegaard, when he's on form, Arsenal, it reminds me of Ozil. When Ozil was on form, Arsenal started playing the most beautiful football in the country. And I feel like it's the same thing with Odegaard. When Odegaard's on it, Arsenal play probably second to City in the league in football.
Who are you fearful of Manchester United?
The referee.
Yeah. See what I mean? No, but that's good though.
This is what the Arsenal fans do. They start looking at it's Paul Tierney. Like, you guys think
seriously.
Letting them down.
They just got Howard Webb.
Letting Arsenal down. This is why the fan base gets stick. This is why.
They just got Howard Webb back.
Head of VAR. Yeah.
So honestly, that's my truest concern. Yeah, that's my truest concern.
So you don't fear nothing. You don't fear nothing in Man United.
I look at United. I look at our backline. I look at big William Saliba. I look at big Gabriel. Harry Lee. On the ground, these guys have got it. Rashford.
Look at this.
Honestly,
then they won't be favourites.
Previously, when we had Mustafi, when we had Socrates against Rashford, it's scary. But now we've got the tools to deal with whatever United have up front.
Okay. What about you? What about you? One second.
We didn't have these guys. We didn't have Saliba.
Yeah, Gabriel.
Gunali, what about you?
Listen, I'm only worried about Arteta making the right substitutes and making the right tactical formation stuff. For me, I don't really kind of look at Man United. I feel like I honestly feel like everything about Man United is blunt, and I know that expression ain't about, so we ain't got no blunts around. It's just Man United. It's straight. Man United's attack is just dead. It's air. Like you think what it is with Man United, and I think what Man United always forget is you're a paper team. That's all you are. You're good on paper, but when it comes to fruition, you man just draw.
That's how I know you. That's how I know you haven't been watching us over the last 3 years to see what our man just.
Hold on.
Because you know what he's actually done? He's making us look more like a team. Even up now.
No,
I can't let you say that. I can't let you say that. I can't lie.
I watched.
I need a little dinger.
Hold on. I watched. Let me learn. Yesterday, I watched the game that you played against Leicester.
Yeah.
They were boring. You were boring. Now look, I can actually give you credit and say, look, you managed the game well, but really and truly, that poor mistake by Leicester, I think it was Johnny Evans. If he didn't really make the mistake, I don't know where the goal was coming from. I don't know what
mistake. Dallo got the ball.
Good tackle from
Dallo got the ball, gave it to Fernandes. We're in transition.
It was very, very, very poor position.
It was one touch as a 10-hard goal.
For me, I look at Man United, I'm saying, I don't see where you're getting your goals from. We know what Martial is. He's an okay player. He's been waiting to explode for the last 7 years.
Well, Van Dijk, Robertson, and Trent.
Yeah, and then again, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? You know what? No one's giving ratings. And again, the threats that Arsenal have, not only do we have an attack that is worthy, I think our defenders are also real goal contributors. The likes of Saliba, the likes of Gabriel are there to add those attacking threats from those set pieces and those corners and those free kicks. So for me,
what every good manager does, when you walk into a club, has to build a structure first, right? And has to make you tough to beat. Man United last season conceded the most goals in our history. Yeah, so the manager's going to come in.
Give it time. Trust me. Give it time. He's going to come in. The manager's just come in. Give it time.
He's going to come in and he's going to deal with that first. And in the last 3 games, Man United have been very solid.
Okay, guys. Finally, let me get your predictions. Predictions for the game, Flex.
Man United 2, Arsenal 1.
Goonali.
I was negative yesterday, but I'm gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal.
Why was you negative yesterday?
I was upset about the transfers. That's the transfer.
And then
if you you're going 2-1. What about you?
You know what? I was thinking 2-1, but he's made such a good convincing argument. I might think Arsenal might go 4-1 or something.
4-1? And then go on to...
You can't come off me.
4-1 to Arsenal.
What's in your heart? What's in your heart? What's in your heart?
What's in your heart?
Don't come with me.
I'm gonna go 2-1 United. I'm going to go 2-1 United.
Stricter.
3-0.
There we go.
Chest.
Where's expressions fronts?
Chest.
We need one of them.
3-0.
All right, listen, you heard it here, right? There's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of confidence and bravado on both sides, right? Listen, we're looking forward to the game. Make sure you check out AFTV. You can check out United View as well if you want to get the United angle on it. It's going to be a brilliant game. 4:30 on the weekend. And also, don't forget to get these great Sanucci, like this pendant, like these rings. Don't forget to click the link in the description right now to get involved in that. But listen, looking forward to the game. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.